Twisted Big D here. So you just probably made it to Prime. If you're looking into Prime, then you're watching this video on what to expect your first week. This is pretty much your first week at Prime. I'm hoping that you get there on a Saturday or Sunday. That way you get a full night rest before your first class in the morning on Monday. Sometimes they start on Tuesday, but most of the time I think that they pretty much start on Monday. On Monday, you're going to go in there and you're going to have like speakers come in and talk to you about Prime. And it's really cool. Listen up. They're going to talk a lot about Prime. They're going to talk a lot about your new career in trucking. They're going to tell you what you need to do that day. The first day is really busy. It used to be even worse than it is now, but it's kind of calmed down because now people come in with their permit now, so that makes it a lot easier. But your first day, you're going to be doing stuff like drug test. You're going to have to do your medical card if you don't have one. Some people might come in with a medical card, that's fine, but the people that don't, they're going to do a medical exam on you to get you your medical card. There's also like an interview with one of the people at Prime. They're going to talk to you about your job history, your criminal background, stuff like that. It's just a small little interview. They're trying to make sure that you did not forget to put anything down that needs to be on the application, because if you lie on that application, Prime ain't going to hire you. So maybe you thought something that you shouldn't have put down that they think you need to put down. That's your opportunity to talk to them about it. That first day you walk into the campus inn, if you're coming to Springfield, Missouri, they're going to give you this thick packet. It's going to have an application in it, and it's going to have some other important paperwork. You need to look over that, fill out the handwritten application. You're going to have to turn that in. Also, there's going to be this paper right here. This is a pre-trip. This is what you're studying. You have to study this and learn it. You can put it with some of my pre-trip videos. That way you can see the parts and stuff like that, and I'll pretty much go through here. But you want to study this because you have to know this before you can move on your test. This is going to be your first test. This is your pre-trip. The more you know this, the better your odds are getting a trainer too. Because some of the trainers will come up to you and say, hey, let's hear your engine compartment of your pre-trip. What I'm finding is a lot of people don't know nothing on there because all their extra free time, they're just playing around, not paying attention, not studying this. It looks a lot better. It looks like you want this. You have to have your heart into trucking if you want to do this, and part of it is studying this pre-trip and knowing it. So your first week, you're also going to have these CBTs, computer-based training. They're little short, maybe 11, 10 minute, maybe even 30-minute videos. You watch them, you pay attention, you get questions at the end, you answer all the questions. At the end, you pass that CBT, you move to the next one. There's going to be a list of those CBTs. They're going to take some time to do. I finished all mine on the first day, and I didn't know about no pre-trip paper, so I didn't really study it until Thursday. Thursday they told us in class, hey, we got this pre-trip paper, we need everybody get it out. We need y'all to start studying this because your trainer's going to expect you to know some of this when you meet them. So that's whenever I started studying it, was Thursday. You want a head start? Jump right on that pre-trip paper. Because the way they test you out there, whenever they test you, the first thing they do is pre-trip. If you don't know pre-trip, then you're never going to move on to the backing portion of the test. Once you learn your backing from your trainer, you're going to know all of this stuff before your test. You're going to know your pre-trip, you're going to know your backing, and you're going to know how to drive this truck safely. Without any of that, you're not going to be able to pass a test. So your trainer's going to make sure you know all that before he even tests you. The pre-trip is the first test you'll get. If you don't know your pre-trip, then you don't know how to check this vehicle is safe. So why should we even move forward to the backing or driving? If you can't make sure the vehicle you're driving is safe, there's no reason to move forward. And so Thursday, everybody's going to clear. Everybody should clear from all the stuff that Prime needs to check. and that's when you should be able to move forward to the next part, getting an actual trainer and starting your training. So you'll be told to, after you clear, they're going to say, hey, turn on y'all's phones, make sure the volume's up, make sure if it rings, answer it. Odds are your trainer's going to call you, and we have different area codes from all over the place. So you're gonna see numbers you've never seen before. My number is from Texas, so if it pops up Texas, then you might be lucky and got me, or unlucky and got me. I'm not saying I'm the best, but I know my stuff. Now, Friday, you're gonna go to an early safety meeting Friday morning at the Millennium Building. That's our terminal. You're gonna go in there, have a safety meeting, have an awesome breakfast. It's gonna be free. Everybody goes to the safety meeting on Fridays, get the free breakfast if you set for the safety meeting in its entirety. And there's a lot of great information in there. They're gonna have all the new people stand up. Everyone's gonna clap and cheer for them, welcome you to the family of Prime. Then you're gonna go from there. You're gonna probably get a walkthrough of the terminal. They're gonna give you a tour around the terminal. You're gonna get to see the terminal, the shops, tractor shop, trailer shop, where the dispatchers are, just a bunch of stuff you're gonna see. Then you're gonna go to the Plaza building, and they're gonna start giving y'all classes on maybe an introduction to how your com data card works, how you can get money off of it for your $200 a week loan while you're in PSD. They're gonna start giving you classes on pre-trip. You're gonna have PowerPoints in there, great information. They're gonna put up the part, and they're gonna put arrows to it so you know exactly what you're looking at. It's great videos. And from there, you're just waiting for a trainer to call you. It might be, best chance to get a trainer usually is Friday afternoon. For some reason, that's like the time we get most of our students, is Friday afternoon. Friday afternoon's a great time to have your phone on and paying attention to it. That's your first week at Prime. Good luck out there.